Guys, it all ends at midnight tonight. That is a one-day special, so get that card out. If you don't have the card, you can apply and do it right away because you can use it up until midnight tonight. All right, here we go. Another brand new item. Sarah, I gotta thank you. You saved so many cool things for the show tonight. And this is all about...
Suzanne.
And I gotta give you a little heads up. Last night we had this kind of really cool nostalgic deer, and I'll show you right here what I'm talking about. And the kit that included something somewhat similar, but this is much more crazy intricate, sold out instantly. So I've got two options here. You're looking at the first one, which is called Nostalgic Christmas Dies. Look at how intricate the dies are to make that ornament scene, and that's got the deer in it, which this die is probably one of the most insane dies I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. Look at how delicate and amazing that is. So that's called Nostalgic Christmas. The second one has these two. I love this. This is a night scene over a city. How cool is that, right? And then the second one's gonna be that incredible nativity. And that one is called Classic Christmas. We do not have a lot of either one of these, and again, they are brand new. Now, I have to tell you, Sarah, from the time that we all started together, which is many years ago, your dies have gotten incredibly complex, but easy for us to use.
Yes, that's the vision. I want you to do these really advanced cards, Suzanne, but be really easy. This is actually what we call our CreateACard dies, and it is the easiest concept that we do. Because if you take this, so each of the dies comes in two parts, and the idea is, Suzanne, that you've got an outside cutting edge if you want to use it like a regular die, or if you use it like this, it is going to stay connected in your card. So for example, if I just show you really quickly, if we take just a black sheet of card here, and we position this die inside. Send it through your die cutting machine. When it comes out the other end, what's going to happen is it's going to cut that design out, but it's going to leave it connected within the card. So can you see it just leaves it completely connected within there. And then what I've done again is I've taken the same die and I've cut it out this time out of some glitter card. And if I cut it out of the glitter card, it'll stay connected in the glitter card again. You get the gorgeous design again. Watch what happens when we shadow these behind each other. You get that lovely little bit of a glow of the nativity scene. And actually cards become so easy to put together because all I've done is I've taken an outside piece around this card, wrapped it, so just done it like a 3D wrap around another card, and this is how we get this sort of effect here, where you've got this wrapped around design, and it essentially, that card tells the story of the nativity all in one place, but you've got that, you know, you're seeing straight into the card. Now, the nativity one, Suzanne, comes with that fabulous design that's over the rooftops. So if I show you, this is the card, this is the one that's on the front of the packaging. And again, it's just rounded on there, but I love this idea of creating your own background with the aqua pens that we've got coming up. And then you've got all these little elements on here. Now, I think your favorite design was that reindeer one, wasn't it?
Loved it.
So if we just have a look at this one, if you think that was good, Suzanne, get ready to have your mind blown. Are you ready for this, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is, if you just cut it into the front of a card, it looks amazing, right?
Stunning.
If you were to cut it several times, okay, and make a tunnel card, right? So can you see this one here? We've done several ones, and each time cut away a little bit more of the design.
Okay, girl.
Created our own 3D scene.
So let me ask you, so you've done it like 5 times, and then you just cut the tree off here, the thing off here, and create dimension. Okay, you have to get this set just to do that effect.
And I've done a tutorial on YouTube teaching you how to do this exact technique, right? You can do exactly the same one with the over the rooftops. So you could be taking this. In fact, should we do another card with this one? I absolutely love. Suzanne, I love all of them. Right? Let's have a little look. So if we want to do a card with the over the rooftops, okay? Okay. What I've done is I've just taken, nice and simple, okay? If we get just a black sheet of card here, and then I've got an actual base card that we can run through our machine. So can you see, I've just got that ready. And if you take the die set, remember it comes in 2 parts. We're only going to use the inner part. So if you use the inner part like this, pop that through your die cutting machine, and it does it cookie cutter style. So when that comes out, you can see where that's done all of the really, really clever die cutting as it's gone through, taken all of the rest away, you get left with that winter scene. Now, if you really want to go to town, Suzanne, what you're going to do is you're going to cut this die out of multiple little pieces of different coloured card. I've done them and ran them through this iron here. And then look what happens. You can take this and paper piece it over the top. Or you can take the star and do the star in a different colour and have this shining down, the little reindeers on here. Piece all the little bits into the design, and then when you finish the card, bear in mind you are looking through the card. That's what I think so awesome about this. You're looking through the card. So all I've done to create a finished piece with that one is popped another piece of cardstock behind it so that you've got another little colour in the background here. Popped another piece of cardstock over the front to frame it. And then actually you've got all of those individual pieces. These are the dies, Suzanne. And again, I've done loads of tutorials on YouTube. So you get these home and I'm going to be right there with you every step of the way teaching you how to make these gorgeous cards, because these are another level to anything that you'll have done before. Trust me, our CreateACard dies just look amazing.
Well, and I will tell you too, the other cool thing, especially about the reindeer or the Santa one or even the ornament, is even if I just wanted to use the Santa with the reindeer in a whole different card. Like if you could take all, like if I just wanted to use the town scene and I've got a bunch of tree stamps I want to do behind it, that's all, look, if I just, you could cut all of this off and use just pieces of it in a whole different way. You see what I mean? So when you look at it, yes,
awesome.
The totality.
Oh,
the totality is amazing. But knowing you could also divide it up in a million different ways is really cool. All right, so here's an update. Here we go, Rick. Let's start with the first one, which is nostalgic, which has the reindeer and the Christmas ornaments. There's only 500 left, so these are about sold out. Right in just the show, first time, half of the quantity of these are gone. And again, imagine cutting out, look at this ornament one. Imagine just cutting this ornament out and using it, or this one, or that ornament. So that's 3 more separate dies. Now, when you go back to the next one, this is called the Classic. I've only got a couple more hundred left there. So again, those are your 2 options. Nostalgic has the deer, and then if you want the nativity with the Santa flying, that's called Classic. So those are your 2, and again, almost sold out on these. We've sold 600. I know we got to wrap it up. Sarah, guess what? I got a little surprise. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
I don't even know if you know about this. Okay.
Oh, okay. It sounds like I don't.
Yeah, okay, so, but you'll be good. You'll be good. You ready? All right, dun, da, da, da. Okay,